Hello, everyone, to our first Zoom of the 12 Days of Fitmas 2017. My name is Sarah, Sarah Langen, Sarah Law on Facebook. I am a full-time teacher in the inner city, and my students try to find me, so that's why my name is like that. I've been a Beachbody coach for 2 years now, but I've been doing Beachbody programs since June 2015. Changed my life. I'll show you guys my before and after real quick. That's my before and after for PIO. I did 1 round of it. I submitted my results and I was featured on the Instagram. I was one of the finalists to be on the infomercial, but there were just people with better results than me, but totally cool. I got to meet Shailene and it totally changed my life. But I just wanted, not anymore about me. I just wanted to invite you guys to one of the most fun challenge groups of the year, 12 Days of Fitmas. It's nice because it's only 12 days. Everything that you guys need to know is in the group. We have uploaded our tracker. If you have any questions, now's the time to ask so we could bring it to the table. It's pretty straightforward. You get extra points. It's all honor system. Be honest with yourself. Document every day. At the end, you will be sharing it with your coach. Make sure that you're getting your before pictures to your coach with your measurements. Take them. So super important. We have great videos on how to take your measurements. I like to take my weight in the morning, so I do suggest doing it as soon as you wake up, but you could do your measurements tonight if that's easier for you. If you are following a program, find a program that fits best for you. If you need help, talk to your coach. Hop on beachbodyondemand.com. From a computer, you can even do it from your phone as well. But if you do it from a computer, maybe your phone is smart enough as well that you could download the calendar. I did a little bod video from that yesterday. Download the calendar, download the meal plan. It really, really works. It works if you work it. And I am a believer of that. I never thought that something that I saw on TV and that you could do in your home works. But I am proof, and we are going to hear from other people that it is proof for as well. Let me just see if ours have not. Okay, Becky, our measurements and weight required for the contest. Yeah, you do. You do need to share. All right, so for Melissa, measurements and weight required for the contest. Do you need to put it on blast? Absolutely not, but you are sharing it with your coach. You do need to take your measurements. You do need to take your weight. You need to fill in that tracker. Becky, talk to whoever your coach is, and she should be able to, where are you located? And we will definitely, it's 1 point for a shake. So Becky, we will take that into consideration in Ohio. I don't know if you're near your coach or who your coach is, but we will, oh, Kendra, okay, cool. So Kendra, we'll talk after this and we'll get you all situated, okay, Becky? But definitely have no worries. I understand the warehouse is backed up. Why? Because people heard that this stuff works. These programs work and everybody wants to get on it. And everyone wants to beat the holiday rush at the gym. We don't need to go to the gym. We could do it at home. So we already have one up. Yes, I know. Becky, we'll get you situated. I don't even see, oh, hi, Kendra. So anyway, I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm Sarah. I think my elf name is Cookie Pointy Ears. I'm going to post the elf name thing that we could all have fun with after this Zoom, and you can make up your own elf name after this. But other than that, I want to just open up to Dana. Dana is one of my, Dana started 2 years ago. Dana is one of my first challengers. Dana is one of my first coaches. And Dana started in the 12 Days of Fitmas 2015. So I just wanted to open her up. I will unmute you, Dana, unless you want to unmute yourself. And I just want you to share your journey and how you got started and why you got started and some takeaways from the 12-day group.
Hey guys, how are you? I am Dana. I am so excited for you guys to be here. As Sarah had mentioned, this was the group that got me started 2 years ago. I can't believe it's been 2 years. I had seen Sarah's results, and I remember it was right after my 10-year high school reunion, and I said, Sarah, I don't know what you're doing, but I want to do whatever you're doing. And this was this group that I started with. I was nervous. Becky, I was like you. I don't think my stuff had come in yet, but Sarah and another coach had got me squared away, so I had everything I needed. So you guys have all the tools that you need. You have the workouts with Beachbody On Demand. You have the shakes. You have the support here. So you have everything you need to be successful. With the 12 days of fitness, I think within the first 12 days, I want to say I lost 8 pounds. I was doing a 21-day fix. And after I continued that for the full 21 days, and I want to say I lost 12 pounds. More importantly, what I wanted to talk to you guys about is, first of all, congratulating all of you that you're here and that you're focusing on yourself in this crazy, hectic time of year. You've made an excellent decision to be here. And things that I've taken away from this group. So what I wanted to talk about, things that you can gain. You can win money in this group, which is awesome. Other things, more importantly than that, what you can gain, self-confidence. I was not comfortable in my own skin, in the clothes I wasn't fitting in the way I wanted to. So you can gain self-confidence with this group. You learn healthy habits here. You can get back clothes that didn't fit you before. You can gain self-love and, most importantly, amazing friends. There's a whole community out here of supporting women and men. I know that there's some guys in here too, who are here to help lift each other up. So those are some things you can gain. What you can lose in here is pounds, inches, self-doubt, and self-limiting beliefs. So you have everything you need to succeed. We're here to help you. I'm so excited. It's such a fun group. And welcome. I'm just excited to be here.
Yay. Thank you so much, Dana. I remember you talking to me at my husband's high school reunion. And you're like, what are you doing? It might have been like towards the end of the night, last call, we both had vodkas in our hand. She's like, whatever you're doing, I'm doing, sign me up. And I said, okay. I'm like, let's go. And then it's really nice because me and Dana, we've always been friends and acquaintances. And through our Beachbody community, we turned out to be amazing friends. And I took her on our Success Club trip last year when we went to Punta Cana, and we had a blast. And I am forever grateful for you for believing in me as your coach and for believing in yourself for taking that leap. The next person I want to hear from is Holly. Holly, welcome. Holly's one of our coaches, and she has had amazing success. And we can't wait to hear from you.
Hey, everyone. So as Sarah said, I'm one of the coaches. I've been coaching now, I think, actively for about 2.5 years. I signed up about 3.5 years ago as a discount coach. So I was just looking for a discount on my shakes. I'm a full-time special ed director. So as an administrator, I didn't think that coaching was even on my radar. So when I was first asked by my coach, Amanda, I was like, you are crazy. I'm not even going to consider that. I just want a discount. So I was in her groups for about a year and was drinking my shakes and following the meal plans. So I did several programs. I started with PIO. I did that for probably about 6 months because I loved it so much. And then I decided to give 21-day fix a try and really love the container system. So I've done plenty of programs now in my year. I've done a lot of programs now that I've been in it for so long. But I've had great results. I'm a mom of 3 boys, and all three of my kids were almost 10 pounds. So, yeah. So I gained 80 pounds with my first pregnancy, and I was absolutely out of shape. I did not exercise or anything. Healthy eating was not on my radar at that point in my life. So I had a lot of weight to lose. So in all together, I've lost over 20 pounds and 4 pant sizes.
Wow.
And I've maintained it. So that's the biggest thing to me. But I feel great. I feel better than I did in my 20s. I'm 35. And I have way more energy, and I feel way better than I did in my 20s. So I do have a picture I pulled up just in case.
Yes, let's see
I
it.
can show you quick. So this is my before picture when I first joined my first challenge group on the left, and this is recently on the right. So
Wow, you look same bra, right?
yeah. Yep.
Yeah, wow, you look great.
Thank you.
Mom of 3?
Yes.
Yes, awesome. Goals.
Yes. So I need to stop the share. So that is my story, and I'm very excited to have all of you in this group. It's going to be an awesome group. So
Yeah, wow. Thanks for sharing.
not a problem.
We have one last person. Wow. I never saw your before picture. So thank you so much for sharing. That's great. So cool. I met Holly this year. We've been on the same team since we started coaching, but I met you at Summit this year in New Orleans, and I will see you in Indy.
Yep.
Yay,
I'll be there.
Yay. Our last person that we're going to share is Marissa. Marissa has an amazing story as well. Marissa, I don't know if you have a picture available to share, but if not, you guys should definitely go check out her social media page, or you should share it in the group.
I do have it. I just found it for you.
Okay, cool.
To share the screen.
All right, great.
Hi, everybody. I'm Marissa. I am one of your coaches. I started in 2015 after gaining a lot of weight. I had some severe back issues and had to leave my job and went through a big depression, gained a lot of weight. And I watched my sister-in-law lose weight doing the 21-day fix. So I said, well, if she can do it, I can do it. And so my first round started in June of 2015. I did it all modified because I could barely move or walk. So a lot of the moves I couldn't do, like Pilates Day, was out. I should also mention that I bought 21-Day Fix Extreme, not knowing there was a difference between the two. So Pilates Fix Extreme, if any of you guys have ever done it, it can be a little rough. And most of the moves I wasn't even able to do because I couldn't stretch or move that well. Since then, I've lost just about 70 pounds. I had back surgery after my second round of 21-Day Fix Extreme in 2015. And unfortunately, last year, my back started acting up again, and I'm just 2 weeks post-op from back surgery number 2. I also struggle with a lot of pain issues, and I have Hashimoto's, which is extreme hypothyroid. So losing weight isn't always easy. So the fact that I've lost 70 pounds and kept it off, I will admit when I went to New Orleans over the summer, I gained about 5 pounds, but I've since lost it all. So it's all good. I got it back, but I enjoyed some New Orleans food. Currently, I still have always followed the containers really strictly. So I laughed in the comment section when we were talking about the containers, and it ain't wrong to fill those things all the way up. It's made that way for a reason, and some people always think they have too many containers. But I promise you, Autumn's program works. A lot of us are examples of that. It's easy to do no matter what schedule. I am a full-time ICU nurse. I work night shift. I also am a group fitness instructor. I teach martial arts. And all this with a really bad back and neck and spinal column hates me. So I'm looking really forward to being in this group. I will share my before and after. Let me just remember how to share. There we go. Let me know if this is working. Can you see that?
It's loading. There you go.
So on the right is before. And on the left, that's actually not my most recent one. That's probably over the summer. I should really update that, but that's me before and then. So I've definitely come a long way, and thanks to these groups and these people here. Sarah and I go way back. We're on the same smaller team together too. So these groups will definitely help you start and continue your journey for sure. Without these groups, I know I probably would have failed a long time ago. And I did fail on other things a long time before that. You figure out stop to share. So there we go. I'm special. So definitely reach out to us that have been doing it even for a month. But those of us that have been doing it a long time know all the secrets of the trade to maintain, not gain, and lose.
Yeah, and I love how you said that, you know, it's not easy. It's not easy. You know, a lot of times we do not finish a program, and sometimes we want to quit, and sometimes we eat too many yellows, and sometimes we just say, screw it, I'm having a piece of pizza, or, you know, but it's so nice to have the support of your accountability groups, and it's so nice to have the support of your coach. And I know my mom isn't on, but my mom did this group last year as well. She became really good friends with a bunch of people in it. So I'm looking forward to everyone that's on this Zoom and everyone that's participating in the group. We do suggest that I met Autumn and oh yeah, I cried too. Autumn, and I just got a ticket to go see her again. She's great. I personally, I think her voice is annoying too. I think someone said that as well.
It's a little rough.
Yeah. But I just think that her programs are so amazing. And what she did for my mom and what she's done for my challengers is just breathtaking. So when I do meet her, I do get a little sappy. But she's super nice. Other than that.
Sarah, can I hop on there? Can I hop on there quick?
Yes.
It's when we went to the Beachbody conference, and it was in New Orleans in July, and we did a massive workout. There were 24,000 people. They shut down the main street in New Orleans for us to work out. And Autumn was the last person that came on to work to teach us to work out. It was like a 10-minute session. And I got to tell you that she said one thing that really struck me, and I want to pass it on to you all, because she said, so many people tell me, thank you so much for what you've done for me. Thank you for doing this for me. Thank you for everything you've done. And she turns around and she goes, let me tell you, this is not me. This is you. You did it. You did it. I gave you the means to do it, but you made the decision to do it. Mm-hmm. And the way she said that was just huge. It was like, oh my gosh, it was my choice, my decision. So she was so open and so friendly, and just like, it really struck me too, because sometimes I get a little bit, you know, I'm like, oh, just, and you look at her and you're like, oh my gosh. But she was just so out there saying, this is all up to you. This is your decision, and you're the one that's in control. It has nothing to do with me.
Yeah, and when we were in Punta Cana, she had a cabana next to Kendra, and me, Dana, we crashed Kendra's cabana, and she was eating French fries, drinking vodka, and so super sweet, like not even like a phase, like, hey, yeah, taking pictures, chatting about like non-working out stuff, and just, she's so humble, which makes you like her even more. And she doesn't sound as in, like, when you're having a conversation with her, she doesn't sound that bad. But thank you so much for sharing, everyone. I really think that motivates everyone else. We heard from 3 different people with 3 different results. I think it's also great that everyone always shared, it's the challenge groups, it's the coaches. You know, how many times did you go to the gym and you didn't have someone telling you what to do? Or your gym bag, for me, my gym bag was always packed, and I was driving by the gym because my couch just sounded so much better than going to the gym. Or I needed to cook dinner, or I needed to get home, you know, take out the dogs. I always had an excuse. Now I don't have an excuse. Yes, Kendra, I agree. Now I don't have an excuse. I press play every morning. I roll out of bed. I can't really roll anymore. I kind of get out of bed since I'm 25 weeks pregnant, but it's definitely a challenge for me now, but I'm trying to get my workout in every day. I want to thank you ladies for hopping on. the two gentlemen as well. And if anybody has any questions, now's your time to ask. I saw someone ask about the containers, about filling them to the top. That's what they're there for, as Marissa mentioned. If you have any questions on like how many you should eat, if something's a yellow or if something's an orange or something's a blue, something's a red, hop in the challenge group, ask the question. I'm sure everyone would benefit from it. Are you texting me, Dana? Oh, okay.
She's probably talking about the app, the 21 Day app.
Yeah, I was trying to see if I can show it to you guys on here. If you guys have an iPhone, I don't know about Android users, but there is an app, and it will tell you what the containers are, and it'll give you a list of what counts for that. So this is great to have on the go. You can determine what counts as yellow, what counts, as a red. It's all on here, and then it gives you the option where you can track it as well, and where you are in the week and how many of each container you have left. So some people are pen and paper kind of people, which is fine. Other people don't want to have to be lugging that around. You always have your phone on you. That's an awesome tool to use too. I definitely used it, and it helped me keep track of everything.
Great. Cool. I hope you guys take advantage of that. I think that's really good, especially if you're following the containers. And I do suggest following the containers. Right now, obviously, I am not. But when I do, it got me over my plateau. When I did my 21-day fix after I lost all the weight with PIO, I did the containers, and you just because you hit a plateau. We're human, and when you do the same thing over and over again, you're going to hit that plateau. So you need to switch it up. The containers work. Dana, if you could write down the app name or type it in, that'd be great. I think it's just called 21 Day Fix.
Yeah, I'll put it on underneath. Once you load the video, I'll put it on underneath that with a screenshot of what it looks like so people can find it on their phone.
Cool. Yeah, so the morning workout, you will find out what the morning workout is every morning. The coach will be posting it around 5:30, 6 a.m. Eastern time, and you're going to watch the video, and you're going to do that as a bonus workout. You have to, it's not going to be super hard. It's going to be fun, and it is in the theme of the 12 days of Fitmas. There'll be singing, and there'll be maybe some elves hopping in, and so you earn bonus points for that. You'll also earn bonus points by sharing your pic collage that you will be creating, and not by just sharing it in the group, you need to share on your personal page and tag your coach. Justin, no, you don't have to sing, but if you do want to, I think that would be really awesome. But the bonus workout is in addition to your Beachbody On Demand workout or whatever workout of your choice. It's not long whatsoever. No, you could do any program. I just keep on saying 21 Day Fix because I think it's a great program to start with if this is your first challenge. That's just my opinion. Talk to your coach. If any other coaches want to chime in. I did not start with 21 Day Fix. I did PIO. I love PIO. Right now I'm doing P90X3. I've done many programs. So if you guys have any questions about a certain program, ask. P90X in 2009. Cool, Justin. That's awesome. I never did it because I couldn't do 90 minutes of anything. I'm sure I could, but I just like being on in and out 30 minutes. That's it. So other than that, if anybody has any questions, that was a great question.
Can I put a plug in for something?
Yeah.
I want to put a plug in for taking your photos. I know we talked about measurements, we talked about weights and all that. But I really want to put a plug in for taking a photo so you can do before and afters. I never did it when I did my first round of 21 Day Fix 2 years ago in this December. And I really wish I had, because For me, it's not so much, the weight doesn't really mean anything. It's nice to fit in my jeans, but I tell you, I can see the difference in my photographs. So if you take, and you don't have to share these, like this is just for me, I keep it on my phone and then I look at it and I go back to it a few weeks later and I go, oh my gosh, I can really see a difference. So take a picture from the front, a picture from the side, and a picture from the back. So if you can have someone do that for you, that's great. If not, just do a timer. And I highly, highly recommend doing it, because you may be like me and really wish that you'd have done it, because you get to the end of the month and you can really, the visual is just something amazing. It's just a little bit more tangible for me.
Right. And the scale may not move, and that's okay, because muscle weighs more than fat. And it's okay if the scale doesn't move, and I totally suggest not stepping on the scale until the end of the challenge. Yeah, so Sarah, you will be posting, so to get the points, you post the pic collage on your page and tag your coach. And also, you're going to be posting in the nightly post, which is a nightly check-in as well. If you want to share your collage in the group, be free to. I think that would be nice, so everyone could get some ideas on how you do it. Everything's in the point tracker on how you could get the points. So if you look over that, then that should explain it as well. But in order to do the pic collage, you do not get points for just posting in the group. You need to post it on your personal page and tag your coach. I hope that clarifies that. And you do need to share your before pictures with your coach to get points as well. But I like to call them never going back photos. Oh, hey, Mom. My mom just popped in. What a cutie. Okay. My mom lost almost 30 pounds. She just sent me her measurements from this time last year. She was 140. She's now 126. And she's almost 60 too. She's going to be 60 in June. So she is friggin' rocking, and I'm so proud of her. And that's why I cry whenever I see Autumn. But other than that, any other questions? Absolutely, Marissa. I want to be mindful of your time, because you guys need to sleep 8 hours tonight in order to get a point for that. So I'm going to just take a quick picture. Kendra, could you take a screenshot too? Oh, yeah. I think you're going to have to go 2 screens. Everyone smile. You getting the next screen? Okay. I don't know who's on, but I'll smile for it. 33 people. How awesome. Give yourselves a round of applause. I hope you guys have an amazing kick-ass, sorry for swearing, that's who I am, kick-ass challenge. 12 days of Fitmas is going down, and we're all going to kick its butt. And I hope you all win some money. All right? Have a good night, everyone.